Welcome back to Jarhead Jet. I know it's been a minute. Well, life. That's all I gotta say is life. So, here I am. This is Memorial Day weekend, and I'm gonna be heading out to a friend of mine's out in Clinton, Tennessee. As you can see, I got old Wanda rolling. I got that figured out, and funny story, I'll come at you with it later about how I got her rolling. But anyways, we're gonna go out and see my boy Matt, good old buddy from 1st Battalion 8th Marines, real hard charger devil dog, and maybe have a cold one, grab a bite to eat, just enjoy the weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend, like I said before, and I'll probably go in a little bit more depth on that here in a few. See y'all in a minute. Peace. Alrighty, I'm back with you. So I had to pull over and take the liner out of my jacket. It's warming up a little bit better than I thought it was going to today. When I woke up, it was a whopping 47 degrees. It's I don't know about y'all, but that's a little chilly for me. I've ridden in worse, but yeah, I'd prefer to keep it around the 70s, low 80s, something like that. But anyways, here we go. So here in a few minutes, I'm gonna have to get on the interstate, and I'm sure you're not gonna be able to hear me talk, so I may montage that. I don't know how much of it I'll record, but I'm trying to get down there. My buddy has an appointment later on in the afternoon, and it's if I go the fast way, it's about an hour and a half to get to him. If I take the way I'd like to go, it's about just over 2 hours. So I'm going to focus the video probably on the way home, but we'll do a little montage of the ride down there. And go. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. I'm just gonna be honest. This whole pin thing is absolutely ridiculous, Harley Davidson. I guess now is a good time to explain what's going on with my bike. The reason I haven't ridden Wanda in a while is because for some reason my key fob is not connecting to the security system. That pisses me off. For those of you out there who are already asking the question, well, did you change your battery? Well, of course I changed my battery. And then there's those of you out there saying, oh, well, did you put the battery in right? Yes, I've tried both ways. Even though I know the right way, I tried both ways, just to be sure. Nothing is working. I've tried multiple batteries, just in case I got a dead one. I don't know what the issue is. Well, for the life of me, I couldn't figure out my pin. So, I finally figured out my pin. It's the last 5 of the VIN, but there was a catch to it. I was looking at the registration. Instead of using the VIN number, last 5 of the VIN, I was using the last 5 of the title number, so it wasn't working. That is a really cool place. I kind of want to bring my kids up here to that. They would love that. Anyways, back on track. The reason it didn't work is I was using the last 5 of the title number, not the last 5 of the VIN. Well, I used the last 5 of the VIN. Guess what? It works. It works. Well, I just sat at a gas station for probably 15-20 minutes trying to get it to work again. It is I don't know what the deal is, but Apparently I wasn't holding my mouth right or doing something wrong because it wouldn't let me put in my pin. Harley, now you may have come up with a better design on newer bikes, but this one is, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. It is what it is. All right, complaining over. Back to the good old days. That's Matt texting me. Better holler at him. Dang it. Heck with it. He'll see me here in about 10 minutes. He'll be all right. Or he'll give me a call, one of the two. I'm going to head out to Matt's. We're gonna have a good old time. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do. He said something about some deer steaks. That sounds really good. I like some deer and I like some steak. When you put them together, it just makes for a good old time. So I'll catch back up to you when we get to his place out here in Andersonville, Tennessee, Clinton, Tennessee, something like that. One of the two. It's really pretty out through here. I like this. Alrighty, I'm gonna leave the camera rolling. May throw some more music to this, and I'll catch back up with you when we get to Matt's. Well, I think we're just around the corner. Peace. Okay, so I'm still going to talk a little bit. I can definitely tell we're close to the lake because of the temperature change. My legs have gotten a little bit chilly, and I'm going slower than I was going on the interstate. So that's kind of cool. Little tidbit of information. And this would be, oh! You hear that? I scraped a little. I thought I was going straight, but I was turning left. What was I saying? I'm two men standing on that porch watching that girl work. I tell you, laws of mercy. I forget what I was saying now. Anyways. I say that way too freaking much and it gets on my nerves. I know if it gets on my nerves, it's probably getting on y'all's nerves. So I'm going to do my best. I'm going to make a strong attempt to stop saying anyways. Watch out, squirrel. As my kids would say, bruh. Which also gets on my nerves, so I won't start saying that either. So I'm taking a back way home, Lord willing. I've never gone the back way, so there's another squirrel. I've never gone the back way, so we'll see how that turns out. Should be more fun and herdier than the interstate. I really don't like riding on the interstate, but I was trying to get here in a decent amount of time, not take too long. That's why I took the interstate. So here I am out at Matt's and had some grilled venison cube steak, which was pretty darn good, I ain't gonna lie. And some onions and taters. It was a good old time. And then we did a little work to his bike right down there, if you can see it, little Sportster. And I'm struggling. I don't know what it is. I talked to a buddy of mine who works on Harleys, and it sounds like we did everything right, but it ain't working. He said it's really hard to fix that particular issue with the fuel line, trying to get it to seal with that quick disconnect crap. But it is what it is. He's gonna get her fixed here soon, and then we'll be riding together, hopefully having some barbecues and stuff. Should be a good old time. I like that flag. It's a good looking flag. I don't know, what do you want to talk about?
Do you go in and edit this stuff?
Oh yeah.
You talk about whatever.
I can't make you look uglier though. I mean, you're about as ugly as it gets.
I try, that's why I got the big old sunglasses on. Tried to hide it.
Oh Lord. Well, happy Memorial Day weekend, I guess.
Yeah.
For what it's worth.
Yeah.
Cheers, motherfuckers.
Here's to the fallen.
To the fallen. Sorry, Mom.
Sorry.
Anyways. Hopefully you get your motor scooter done here
Yeah.
soon,
Like to.
and we can go riding.
Yeah. We should definitely go riding. I'd like to get it fixed. It's definitely a headache whenever you've got one that doesn't run. You've got pretty days to ride, but you can't ride because it doesn't run.
Right.
So,
I've been in the same boat, I understand completely.
yeah, it sucks.
That's why you need two.
Yeah.
Mom
I
said.
told you.
Mom said get me another one. So
I done told you. Go buy you one. I'll take that one. We'll figure it out.
yeah, you heard it.
Video proof.
Go buy you another one. There is women out there that encourage bike buying. Yeah. Get
This
you
time
one.
it's true. She really did call and say it was okay.
Get you one. Get you one.
Oh,
Yeah.
good times.
Yes,
Good
sir.
times.
Oh yeah.
All righty.
I've known Jedediah Jones since
1923.
2009. Oh, the man.
I ain't that old. I'm old, but I ain't
Well, you
that
know
old.
how them children are today.
10.
Yeah, yeah, it was 2010. Because I was a little bit behind you guys. Yes, I'm a pogue.
2010. The most fondest memory I have of Jedediah is
Oh no, this might get bad.
no, I'll keep it PG. We were coming home on a weekend. It was like a 96 or a 72, and the interstate was shut down right there at Maggie Valley. So we got off the Maggie Valley exit, back roaded to Jed's house in Greenville, and went through Pisgah National Forest, and it seemed like we were on that road forever.
It was just 15 or 20 minutes.
Of course, we had food and we had drinks or whatever. You know, we weren't going to die, but it was just like, hey, when are we going to be there? It's like, about 15, 20 minutes. About half hour, 45 minutes goes by. I'm like, Jed, where are we at? We're at Pisgah National Forest. We'll be there about 15, 20 minutes. It's like every time man go to ask, it's like just 15, 20 minutes. So
Saw a mountain lion.
we did see a mountain lion.
Jumped
Yeah.
right in front of the car. We about died. Ran off the road.
Did see a mountain lion.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I was driving. Was I driving?
You was.
Yeah.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie.
I was riding in the front.
Matt, I gotta come clean.
What?
I just got lost.
I thought you had to come clean because you pooped your pants when you seen the mountain lion.
I may have done that too, but I got lost. Now that I know,
Yeah.
I actually ride motorcycles through there now. Now I know We came through Fines Creek.
Yeah.
We came through Fines Creek and then into Hot Springs. And
I don't know where that's at, but it's
Yeah.
probably 15, 20 minutes down the road.
hey, I'm telling you right now, come down to Greene County one day and we'll go riding. We'll ride up there. We'll retrace our steps. Maybe see another mountain lion. Maybe
Yeah.
see a cougar.
We
I
did
don't know.
see a legit mountain lion. It was like 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock at night.
I heard there's plenty of cougars over in Hot Springs.
I bet there is.
There's good tacos and beer too.
Hell yeah.
So we may go check that out.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Let's
Rock
go.
on. Let's do it. All right. Well, I'm about to take off and head back to Big Old G Vegas. And I'll see you guys later, I reckon.
Happy Memorial Weekend!
Woo!
Peace out.